Okay, KTC, here we go. A little weekly update. I am going to do this in the final hour. Ron, I didn't want to let you down to make sure that I gave you props for your leaderboard last week. Congratulations. Actually, let's do that right away. Rob, number 1, 2109. Well done. Ron, number 2, 1940. And Luca, 1709. Crazy volume, you guys. Well done. Total distance, Ron, you took that one, and that's real riding. That's not even just Zwift pace partner cheat riding. So... Boy, whew, round the lake. Luca, 308, and Rob, 264. There's my boss, ready for bed. Ron, longest activity, 626. Luca did the Ironman course down there in Penticton, 609. Well done. And Rob, 453. So nicely done, everybody. Julie looks like she's off to a good start this week. Week's almost over. Lindsay and hey, I'm number 3, but we got lots of 70.3ers racing this weekend. So I do want to take the time to say good luck, everybody that's heading down to Victoria this weekend. We're gonna have an awesome weekend. If you want to meet up on Saturday, I'm thinking around 11-12ish. We're going to be doing some open water swimming. We'll probably throw it out on the Facebook group in terms of the time we're going to be down there. I'm so non-committal right now. But for sure, a whole bunch of us are going to be doing the athlete check-in at 1 o'clock and the athlete briefing at 1:30. So if you want to catch us at the athlete briefing at 1:30, we'll definitely be there. Again, you can shoot me an email or a message on Facebook if you want to be added to the group. And who knows, we might go out and grab a bite to eat or something like that. So in terms of this weekend, I've just finished packing everything up. I have to say the hardest part of triathlon is packing all your stuff. If one sport wasn't enough, why not put 3? And of course, getting ready for the whole weekend. Yeah, it's a lot. So I am tired just doing all that. Again, tips: lay everything out, run through everything, make sure you got everything. Don't forget anything. Bring warm stuff, pre-warm up, post-race stuff. Keep you warm, keep you dry. Check the weather report every hour, and it changes every hour. So who knows what we're in for, but it's the island. We're pretty much guaranteed to have some rain at some point. So hopefully it's going to be on Saturday. That's the last time I checked it, but we will see. Other than that, again, really good time to do some visualization. Run through everything in your head. The more you can do that, the more you'll be prepared on race day. Everything from when the alarm goes off to getting dressed, what you're going to put on. Recommend if you're doing the full tri-suit, don't put the top on. You're going to have to take that down multiple times to go to the washroom. So, prepare for that. If you can take care of business before taking care of business, even before leaving the house, that would be great, or wherever you're staying, your accommodations. But if you get to the race site and you need to take care of business, do that first before an incredibly long line forms, because you might be sitting there going, shoot, I'm going to miss the race start, but I mean, this is kind of important. So that'd be my tips. Go super early in Victoria, because parking is an absolute gong show. If you go super early, you might get a spot close. If not, you're going to be parking out on the highway and getting shuttled in. And again, that takes time. There isn't a whole lot to do in transition. Basically, your bike's already going to be there. All you need to do is pump the tires, put your water bottles on, lay out your bike gear, your helmet, maybe put your shoes on the bike and put your run gear out. And that's pretty much it. From there, it's just going to be, again, standing around, waiting for the porta potty, doing some activation, warming up a little bit. You may get an opportunity to get into the pool, into the lake, but there is a chance that you can't do that either. So you'll figure that out on race day. Other than that, again, the most, I'll say, daunting part is waiting to start. So visualize that the best you can. If you're there on Saturday, scope out the lay of the land. That'll give you some actual real life images to imagine yourself on race morning, standing there, probably a little cold, feet will be numb, in your wetsuit with hundreds of people all in their wetsuits, waiting to dive into cold water. And, just go through that. And especially the first couple 100 meters of the swim, run that through your mind. It's going to be cold. The natural physiological response to hitting cold water is to gasp and hold your breath and potentially even hyperventilate. The more that you can run through that and prepare yourself and think rationally that this is okay, you want to do this, you're safe, the less of a chance you will have any panic attacks or hyperventilation or anything like that that might throw you off. So run through that lots. The other thing other things you're going to want to run through quite a bit is the process through transition. So what order are you going to do things in to get out of transition as quickly as possible? Settling in on the bike. You don't have to imagine the whole bike, which is incredibly difficult, especially if you've never done the course before. But again, just kind of go through the motions, imagine yourself riding, getting comfortable, taking in good nutrition, staying hydrated, all those great things. Same with T2. What order are you going to do things in to get onto the run as quick as possible? And again, just visualize yourself. Nice steady pace, breathing well, and of course raising those arms at the finish. So that is about it for this weekly update. Again, good luck to everybody racing this weekend. I can't wait to see you over in Victoria, and for those of you racing all over next weekend, you're next. So rest up, everyone. And if you want to follow us, you can go to ironman.com. There's an athlete tracker. You can follow along, see where everyone's at, and basically cheer from afar. We'll feel the love coming through as you track us. Anyway, kind of creepy. No, that's cool. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and I'm going to miss you on Saturday. Blaine might be coming in to do a session. I'm not too sure, but if he's not in, we still have the pool time, swimming on Saturday, and worst case scenario, Pat will deliver the workout, and it was all his idea. All right. See you next week.